Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about knowledge management. First we see about what is meant by knowledge. Knowledge recently acquired or currently being acquired through observation, learning, thinking and experience is called knowledge. Then we discuss about what is types of knowledge. There are two types of knowledge, explicit knowledge and implicit knowledge. In explicit knowledge, it includes formal and codified. In implicit knowledge, it includes informal and uncodified. And it has books, magazines and journal. Implicit knowledge can be acquired through values, perspectives and culture. Next we see about what is meant by knowledge management. Knowledge management refers to a multidisciplinary approach to achieve organizational objectives by making the best use of knowledge. Number 2, knowledge management focuses on processes such as acquiring, creating and sharing knowledge and the cultural and technical foundation that support them. And third one, the purpose of knowledge management is to provide the right information to the right people at the right time to enable informed decision making, which enables service providers to be more efficient and improve the quality of service delivered. And number 4, process to help organization identify, select, organize, disseminate and transfer information. Structuring enables problem solving, dynamic learning, strategic planning and decision making. And leverage value of intellectual capital through reuse. The knowledge management is the management of knowledge within organization. There are three categories: knowledge, information and data. In knowledge, decision making and synthesizing include, and in information, analyzing and summarizing include, and in data, organizing and collecting include. Next we see about knowledge management may be viewed in terms of people, processes, technology, culture and structure. In people, how do you increase the ability of an individual in the organization to influence others with their knowledge? And in processes, it approach various from organization to organization. There is no limit on the number of processes. And in technology, it needs to be chosen only after all the requirements of a knowledge management initiative have been established. In the culture, the biggest enabler of successful knowledge driven organization is the establishment of a knowledge focused culture. And the last one, structure, the business processes and organizational structure that facilitate knowledge sharing. Next we see about knowledge management cycle. Creates knowledge through new ways of doing things and identifies and captures new knowledge. Place knowledge into context so it is usable. Store knowledge in repository. Reviews for accuracy and relevance and makes knowledge available at all time to anyone. This is the cycle of knowledge management. Number 1, we have to create and capture the knowledge and refine it and store the knowledge and manage the knowledge and disseminate the knowledge. This is the cycle of knowledge management. Next we see about process of knowledge management. First, organized information, systematic process of disseminating information, selecting knowledge, deploying knowledge and create unique value. This is the knowledge management process. Next, benefits of knowledge management. It improves quality of service to users, improves user satisfactions and increases adaptation of self-service and higher first call resolution rates and reduce time to diagnose incidents and problems and reduction in training time and cost and faster adoption of new or changed services and increased responsiveness to changing business demands. This is the benefits of effective knowledge management. Number 1, encourages collaboration. Number 2, allows faster decision making. And number 3, avoids duplication of efforts. And number 3, prepares for crisis. And number 5, enable digital transformation. Next we see about how to managing knowledge management. Number 1, strategy. The objective is to manage, share and create relevant knowledge assets that will help meet tactical and strategic requirements. And number two, organizational culture. The organizational culture influences the way people interact, the context within which knowledge is created, the resistance they will have towards certain changes, and ultimately the way they share or the way they do not share knowledge. Then organizational processes. The right processes, environments, and systems that enable knowledge management to be implemented in the organization. Next, management and leadership. Knowledge management requires competent and experienced leadership at all levels like knowledge managers, knowledge brokers, and so on. Technology. The system tools and technologies that fit the organization requirement properly designed and implemented. Then politics. The long-term supports to implement and sustain initiatives that involve virtually all organization functions, which may be costly to implement and which often do not have a directly visible return on investment. Thank you. These are the things about knowledge management. We will discuss another topic in the next video.